Here we have our straw flowers, all 4 rows here. They're just beautiful and are like jewels when they're dry. My name is Josephine and this is Busy Bee Florals. We grow dried flowers and herbal teas. We decided to move out to the country because we really just wanted more time in nature and to have more space to grow food for our community and just beautiful things. I have pretty significant climate anxiety like a lot of people that I know, but I found that working in the garden, growing things, and being outside all the time has helped with that a little bit. It's still all there, but it feels like being closer to the land mitigates that in some way. I got laid off from a materials testing job, and that was like, it paid too well to quit to start farming, but when I didn't have that as an option anymore, it was just pretty easy to make that transition. I apprenticed at the homestead in Grand Prairie, and then I just kind of fell in love with it. It just gave me a stepping stone so I didn't have to buy the whole farm in order to learn how to do things and to have mentorship opportunities.
Young Agrarians is a farmer-to-farmer educational network, and we have programming that supports people in becoming a farmer at all stages. We usually work with people in the 20 to 40 age range, but anybody who wants to join, whether you're 18 or 98, is welcome to come up to our programs. And yeah, we're seeing really a lot of people coming from non-farming backgrounds.
According to Statistics Canada, what we've seen is that there has been an increase in the number of young farmers in only 2 provinces, Alberta and Manitoba. And you also see an increase in the number of female farmers of that age category. So that's an interesting development because women farmers haven't generally been on the increase in numbers for some years. You know, one of the things that I think we've learned through COVID is that, you know, the kind of traditional supply chains were very vulnerable. And in fact, many of the people who were farming at a small scale and engaged in direct marketing experienced a real growth in business during COVID. I think young people want a different life. They want to be their own bosses. And out of that comes a real sense of fulfillment, that you're producing food for people and that you are engaged in fulfilling a real social purpose, in addition to, you know, hopefully making a living from what you're doing. And it's fun.
In some ways, it definitely is a hard job, but it's also like the only job I've ever done that I feel like I could do forever. I think we found our forever home and have no intention of moving back to the city.